So hi guys, this is part 2. I'll just continue. So overall, your person, this is for pile 4, okay? The vice versa, whoever chose it. Your person has accepted that it's not meant to be. Okay, it's that vibe. Okay, it's like I've kind of intensely gone over that phase. So perhaps it's mirrored back to you as if like you're kind of letting go of them also. So it's like I have accepted defeat here. I have accepted perhaps you don't love me, or where this relationship is not meant to be, kind of thing. Because it's basically the main situation. I'll just focus on the main situation. What I'm getting is that there is love, there was love. There was love, there was clinginess, or there was holding on to you. There was whatever you felt for them, they felt it for you too. And it was very intensely done. But then again, with the mirror, the tear and the mirror, the moon is there. It's like I've accepted the things as they are. Where how I'm feeling is that I'm kind of evolving and I'm expanding, and I'm doing it consciously. Okay, why it was that way is because I'm kind of looking at it as if it was meant to be. There's the Scorpio and the cup here in this. If you look, there's a Scorpio that's coming out from one of the cups, and there's 3 cups that are on the floor, and there's the 2 cups on the side, and there's the bridge there. Could even be rebirth here. I can't. Oh. It's a hard pile, this one. This one, it's a hard pile. I wanted to kind of give it a closure. It's not working. Diva's trying to give you closure. Or the person is trying to get a closure, or they have an epiphany. One last time, please. Can you just guide me here? We're just gonna release. My emotions mirror your emotions. I mirror them. I don't want to say I imitate them. It's not that. It's mirrored back to me. How you feel towards me is I'm feeling the same way towards you. What Apocalypse sees is more intense. And the tear, there's regret. There's missing elements. There's pleasure, bliss in it. When it's blissful, your eyes are watery like that. So it's that vibe. And the death card is definitely ending, new beginning, transformation, and rebirth. Now, rebirth could definitely be I'm kind of made the decision and it's like there's no going back vibes, okay? Now, for some of you, I hate the fact that I can't give a proper answer ever. You will know if I'm single or not. Okay? Because if I'm single, I'm invested elsewhere. No. If I'm single, I'm invested elsewhere. It could be that way too. Let me just release. Okay, I'm just gonna release. I'm not gonna think, because the more I'm thinking, the more I'm kind of like not able to channel this one properly. Well, release the more positive one or negative one, whichever way I feel drawn to do so. Because transformation could be positive for you, as it could definitely be negative for you. As if like, I'm done. My emotions are done. So let's go with that one, because that's the first one I tuned into, okay? Like, I've kind of accepted the fact that I want to give myself a new beginning. Why so? Is because this relationship was never meant to be, and I wanted to kind of take the lead here. I wanted to take over the situation, okay? Regardless of all the changes or the back and forth or the elements of jealousy or issues I have or insecurities I have connected to you. And my challenge here is definitely to kind of be the strong one there. But you have like 3 freaking major arcanas and the 3 options there. In the initial energy with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, being with you, you know, whatever I did though, how I'm feeling connected to you, it's like whatever I did, it was a wish of mine to kind of be more stable, be more grounded, be it in a relationship with you, or the breakup element here, okay? If we did break up, or the fact that it's like things didn't go properly, I was happy with that. So you and me both wanted separation for our own selfish reasons, perhaps. Or it's like we were more happier with our pets, which truly love us for some of us. Basically, it's more like you broke up with the person and you kind of bought yourself a pet kind of thing here. I don't know, take what resonates. And the middle section, it's like connected to my emotions towards you. I'm learning to be alone, perhaps. I'm learning to be alone, or I'm learning to kind of be more grounded, regardless of people loving me or not, or you loving me or not. It's like I have an inner knowing, but my inner knowing is focused elsewhere. I'm not focused in my emotions. I'm not focused I'm not focusing with my intuition, or I am intuitively rejecting the idea of foolishly taking a leap of faith. So for some of you, it could be that way, as if like I'm not necessarily following my intuition correctly and taking the leap of faith. So you have several ways you can check. There's the one that I'm not following my intuition so that I take a leap of faith. There's one that I am following my intuition of rejecting the idea of being foolish connected to you. And in the near future, with the Lover's card and the Queen of Pentacles, it's come to a decision to rely on you, or come to a decision to rely on somebody else who's going to be my girlfriend or my boyfriend. And I'm serious about the element of choosing somebody else, or I'm serious about the element of choosing you. But if it's you, it's more not interested. So this one is more a chapter I wish to have complete the karmic chapter or the karmic cycle with you. I wish to complete the cycle, or I have recognized that it's complete now. It's that vibe, okay? Because I sometimes stay awake thinking about you, but the way I'm kind of like thinking about you, that I wish to know how you're doing overall. But there's no element of sleeping with you, going out on dates with you, kissing you, pampering you, seducing you, playing with you, clinging on to you. Overall, it's not that vibe. No. And this is the other positive aspect I'm gonna get, because I can't always go like negative all the time. Okay, so this one, but 85% is resonating with the fact that it's a done deal, it's done. Okay, the other one, it's more an element of I'm recognizing the fact that I want to transform. Why? So it's because you had a misconnection, and I'm kind of observing about how did the relationship go wrong, or how did this go wrong, okay? It's more like I'm trying to definitely take the things in my hands, and I'm kind of like perceiving I have the intention, but I'm kind of able to ground it, or I'm kind of available to all the tools that are in my hand, in the palm of my hands. The connections I have with you, your friends, or your mother likes me, or something of the sort. Okay, it's like the fact that your mom likes me, or your dad likes me, or somebody in your family is on my side, or something of the sort. Or I know your boss, your friends like me, or something of the sort. So it's like I could use those in my benefit. Okay, it could be that way. Now, my challenge with the Strength card is more to kind of like overcome gently my ego side, or my, my superficiality, perhaps. It's like gently deal with it. Not to go in my ego overall. Not to go over my ego. My challenge is to be more gentle with you. So in the past, connected to how I felt towards you with the 9 of Cups, it's more like, and the 10 of Pentacles, it's more like you knew I was there, you knew I was loyal to you, you knew that you were a wish fulfillment of mine. It's definitely that vibe. Now, in the present moment, with the High Priestess, the 4 of Cups, and the Fool card. So High Priestess not looking at me overall is a sign that it's like I'm not being receptive to you. I'm not being receptive to you. My receptivity is invested elsewhere. My focus is elsewhere. With the 4 of Cups, there's 2 X's. For some of you, there's 2 X's I'm channeling here. I'm staying away from them. So I'm kind of reminiscing, or it's like sometimes it could be a triggering element. Okay, what I'm gonna say with the 4 of Cups, it's a vibration of, if you had exes, or you had people that you were close to, and these people kind of played with your insecurities, or they did certain stuff, and it's like those are traumatic experiences, or they're like tick elements that are triggering to you. This person is kind of facing some triggering elements that were either done to them by their exes, which you kind of might mirror back to them. But with you, it's more an element of I'm kind of detaching myself from those emotional triggering elements. So for some of you, it's like my emotions are not intuitively focused directly to you. They're more focused on detachment and liberation, perhaps. And then in the near future, with the 6, the Lover's card, and the Queen of Pentacles, it's more that vibration of decide that you are reliable. You are reliable. Decide that you are noble to me, or my emotions towards you are noble. So I've kind of decided on marrying you, perhaps, this one. But it's not really marriage material because it says I left when I saw you with someone. So it's more like coping with the fact that perhaps you are with somebody else. Coping with the fact that you are with somebody else. It's the end anyways, right? So for some of you will know if it's more encouraging nature than not, okay? For some of you already with somebody, you might get married to that person. You just want to know how they feel towards you. But then again, why are you interested about somebody if you're... I mean, if it's a friend and you're interested in them in a friendship vibration, that's okay. But if you're getting married or you're getting engaged, what are you doing here? Creating delusion for yourself a bit. For some, it's that vibe, this one here. It's like if you're getting married or if you're kind of not sure about it, then why are you getting married? Why are you rushing into it? That's just like an element of like saying it to some people. If you're sure about it, definitely you're an adult. It's your life. It's in your hands, definitely. But sometimes not creating entanglements just for the sake of, I don't know, being married or something of the sort because you don't want to spend your life alone. I mean, I don't want to spend my life alone. I'm a family-oriented person. So I kind of, like, when I'm saying those things, I understand. Just that for some part, it's like if you're getting married to somebody else, it's like, and you're here, perceive for yourself, is this logical for you to do? To be here watching me. What is your husband or your fiance not satisfying you with? Why are you reminiscing over another guy or girl? Why? Do you like them more? Are you ready to do it all again? This one, it's more like I'm kind of embracing what's happening. Be it you're no longer with me. I need to embrace it, whether or not. Or you're with me. I need to embrace it. Whichever way. Okay, so that was it, pile 4. I don't know. Okay, and you will decide. Have a good day. Now, pile 5, whoever chose Crow Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy at this time. So let us see how your person feels about you. We're ready. So what's the main situation? You have the vessel about their emotions connected to you. I wish I had treated you better. Letters I can give to you. You have SEAWA, Seattle, Washington. You have OGGHI. And you have PAR, Paris, France city code. So that's the main situation. You have the 4 of Wands as the main situation connected to their feelings towards you. My challenge is the Sun. The reason why it's Justice card. The initial energy is the Chariot card. The middle section is the Four of Cups. And in the with the Ten of Swords. And then in the near future you have the Hermit. Oh. And you have the Eight of Pentacles below the deck with the Ten of Cups. You and I were too young. I wished I had treated you better when you and I were too young. I know I was a distraction from your pain. And last one, I replay our conversation over and over. And with the Vessel, yeah, we're just gonna take this. You have the Village. Village with Vessel. So with the Four of Wands, how they feel towards you, it's familiarity, okay? It's your person's very intelligent, okay? Like, the Raven here is a very intelligent, or the Crow, definitely. It's a very intelligent bird, okay? And it's not greedy by nature, okay? A person's not necessarily greedy by nature, okay? I wanna participate with you. I want to be happy with you. It's not that I don't want to. Okay, so I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Okay, I want to be with you. My challenge is to be with you, be happy with you. Okay, embrace that happiness of acknowledging, or, you know, physically be in a relationship, perhaps, with the Sun card. And the reason why it's that way is because it's a truth I know deep inside of me. It's like mind, body, and soul-wise, I know that I want to be with you overall. And in the initial energy, you have the Chariot. It's more like I'm facing you head on, regardless of the bad things in life and the good things in life. It's like I'm facing you. That's how I felt in the past, perhaps. In the middle section, you have the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. It's more like I wanna reconcile with you. I want to reconcile with you, or I want to kind of be with you, or being with you, I wish to kind of have a chance of being with you. I wish that God were to give me a chance. That's why, what is this? And with the Ten of Swords, it's more like, even though I wish to have those things, there's a lot of expectations I put myself on. Or there's going to be like a judgment element connected to me wanting this. So you're gonna judge me for wanting this. I feel I'm gonna be judged. That's how I feel. That's how they're feeling, perhaps. And then with the Hermit card, it's it's like there's the start. I have faith. I have faith. Even in times of difficult times, even if, oh my God, even if I'm in difficult situations or in difficult times, I will always have that faith because I'm wise. So I'm kind of using my wisdom now in this relationship. So I'm approaching the relationship, or my emotions are more wiser. Okay, I know I want to be with you. I want to be with you, but my challenge is to be with you. But it's like in the initial, it's more like I'm crazily going towards my intention. But perhaps you're not gonna accept me. You're not gonna accept me, or I'm kind of like, it's gonna be a hustle for me, but I'm still kind of like seeing the light in the dark kind of thing. With the vessel and the village, it's definitely that vibe. The vessel is definitely, it's like if you have a spirit, you need a vessel to tune into 5 elements, like senses. You know, listen, hear, dance, talk, you know, express yourself. These are all elements you have because of your vessel. That's how I look at it. It's a vessel. It's an element that has a form, right? And a form has an expression, and it has a frequency or a reverberation, an existence, right? It's in the form of something, right? It's being manifested overall. So that's what a vessel is. My emotions are being manifested. And with the village, it's more that vibration of family, ancestry, bloodline, roof safety or non-safety based on it, but place of education, place of warmth sometimes. So I do have warm emotions. Okay, the vibe, the archetype connected to their emotions. It's more wishing to call you home, perhaps wishing to call you home. That's how they feel towards you. And even if the Hermit card is that single vibration, I wanted to go single here. I wanted to go single here, but this one is a King of Cups. So it's a person that might kind of have emotions, but it's like there's that dilemma of showing it, but then again not showing it. You know, it's being mature a bit. But you have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out of 6 cards, okay? So 7 cards actually. I have 1 extra, so it's that vibe, and they're wishing to work hard on connected to their aims, okay? So this one is more positive than it seems, okay? They're stuck on you if you want to hear that, but stay grounded always, guys, okay? So that was it. I hope it resonated. If you want to like, dislike, comment down below. Go ahead. Share my video if you want. If you want private readings, just make sure to read terms of conditions. Gamble, definitely. If you're eager to gamble. Gamble with me. Give me a try, perhaps. But that's that. If you want to spoil me, if you want to donate coffee, my coffee site is down below, and I'm always grateful for those who really spoil me, both energetically or you know, physically, or I mean, when I say physically, it's definitely physical means we're talking, tool wise, money wise, encouragement wise, etc. Things that could be assets, let's say, sometimes also overall currency. So thank you very much, everyone, for everything you guys do for me or for yourself overall. So see you next time. Bye.